family and friends in town, so just me. Hopefully we don't miss any of the starts, because... Oh, maybe, actually, K-Skate just messaged me. He might be on. Oh, he just said good luck. Text him back real quick. There we go. Make sure we're loading up into Mesquite. I think the server, probably this is the one for qualifying. Ash, what is up? How are you doing tonight? Or I guess it depends on your time zone. It could be day still. I'm gonna keep my phone open though. Again, I cannot miss any of those like gate lineups, because I don't want to get 0 points again. We only scored 9 points last round because we missed the first moto. I believe against quali. I think so, hopefully. Oh, we got the black box of death. That is so unfortunate. Quali, how long the quali is going to be for though? I'm so scared to restart my game because qualifying time. See if we can pop some wheelies. Again, sorry about this black box. This game is MX Bikes. Sorry, there's a bug going on, but I don't want to refresh out of the server because if I miss the quali, then I won't be able to compete, so gotta make sure. Get all the wheelies in there. See what the Discord's saying. We got 7 minutes for quali. No deformation. I'm gonna Alt F4. I'm gonna try to reload back in. Ooh. Gotta go into testing real quick. This is super unfortunate. Oh, it's a 10-minute quali, not 7-minute. Okay, that's good. And I really don't want to miss. Okay, so black box is gone. So there is one crisis averted. I gotta make sure I have to ride around in testing for a little bit to get the server list to show up. So I'm gonna just a couple minutes. And at least get to the finish. I don't want to like hop out too quickly and then not be able to get in. That. Alright. I think it should be enough time. Let's see. Turn the pit, let's go back and try to hop into the server. Oh no. This is so bad. Joe Luke Winston, thanks for this subscribe. If I got that right, thank you. That is dope. Thank you. Coming up short. Again, the reason I'm in testing and not in the server is because my server list is currently broken. I have to go into testing and ride around for a minute, which makes me super nervous. This is exactly what happened last time, and I missed the first photo, so. I shouldn't have loaded into the server. That was a mistake. If I just stay kind of in testing, that's the best way to do it, because then my server should actually work, my server list. Alright. I'm gonna go over this triple and then try to load into the server again. Oh, we're gonna case it. Oh. Alright, let's see. Over the bars. Please, please, please. We only have 5 minutes. There we go. We're joining. We gotta get a lap in. Rin. Oh, please. Only got a certain amount of time, and I can't select anything. My mouse is frozen. Please. What is happening? My game just crashed? I don't know what's happening, but I currently have a black screen. Oh no, my game crashed. This is so bad. See if we can load back in here. We're kind of close. At least we got this. Alright, we're gonna join up. Password. Okay. This is so bad. close Discord real quick. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream. Everything's good. I need to make sure we got this going. Back in. Here we go, please. There we go. All right. Crisis averted, hopefully. Yeah, and let me know if the everything on the stream's working, because yeah, I don't know what happened, but everything just crashed. Hopefully we load in with enough time to actually put in a qualifying. They said we have about 10 minutes left ish. Also, I'm gonna plug in my controller. Usually have a problem with my controller dying mid-race. I'm gonna try to be a little preemptive about that. Okay. Alright, we got everything loaded in. Okay. Finally made it in, thankfully. I was stressing. Alright, these are the actual qualities. Let's load in. Other people's games are crashing. We've made it. Let's get our setup on here. Chill for a second. I'm going to turn the music down a little as well. Aimed a little high. Right, looks like the server restarted. Let's go ahead and try to join back in. Okay. Made it back in. Hope when MTG comes out, the servers are more stable, the game's more stable, because it is so stressful trying to load into these races and make qualifying times and everything when, you can barely get it to load in, and I don't know, it's just so stressful. Just gonna chill here. Anybody in the chat currently? Like another server restart. I'm starting to get a little worried because issues start to arise when I load in multiple times like this. Alright, here we go. I think this is the actual one. We'll get our setup going. Oh my god, we got the black box of death. That's fine. We're just gonna run the qualifying with it. Whatever. We'll fix it after the qualifying, because I'm not gonna mess around with, you know, missing times or anything like that. We're just gonna have to deal with it in 10 minutes. That is annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this is the first time that I've played this game this week, so I don't know if this line's like actually any faster. Go outside and just luck it. Gonna have to figure that out. I've done a few laps on this track. It is a pretty fun track, honestly. Curious what this first lap will be right off the bat. I also need to adjust my mic positioning. I messed up that gear shift there, to be honest. Totally forgot there's no collisions. I'm like slowed up for that guy. Probably go outside, carry the speed, and see what this first lap is. Okay. I mean, not great, not bad either. That was a terrible start. I'm gonna go inside because I think that's the fastest way to go. I wish there was some way to like maybe bust out a triple, but maybe on a 450. I don't know about the 250 though. Is that right? We're up a second though. Oh, and then we just cut the corner. That was terrible. Since this lap isn't going to count, I'm going to pull off real quick. I'm going to adjust some things so I'm a little more comfortable. This black box really, really sucks though, not gonna lie. I hate having to play with it. Alright. Thinking, try to move my monitor over just a touch as well. There we go. Hopefully this is a little better. Maybe the audio quality should be clearer, hopefully. But, alright. Just need to get comfy. There we go. How was it? Alright. I feel like I'm riding like an absolute goon right now. Alright, I'm gonna try to put in a heater now. Got just a few more corners before the finish. Not gonna take the far inside. I think maybe the middle would be... Oh wait, no. Yeah, maybe the far outside is the way to go. Here we go though. This will try to be a fast lap. We didn't really start it off the best though. cut to the inside. Yeah, we're up like a second already. Hope we don't lose our time because we went off track there. Hope this lap counts or all this focus is going to be for nothing. Big the outside, not far outside, but yeah, that's you make up a lot of time there. There we go. That was decent time. I'm sure we can improve on that a little bit. I feel like fourth gear there might be the way to go. Up another second. Oh man, that was not a good corner. Dude, what if I go outside here? Oh. Lost too much time. That was a really bad run too. Oh, we almost ended right there. We're just gonna keep it in fourth. I'm gonna try to maybe go to the middle line here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of time to gain for sure. Ooh, okay. Damn. No, I don't think we'll get a good lap in. I don't think we have enough time. Yeah, we could have picked up. I think if we picked up an extra second, maybe be like fifth. Probably matter more if this like really affected gate position, but I don't really know how that works. So, as far as this game goes. I think we should just, yeah, shoot down into fifth. Be like absolutely momming. Ooh. What a way to start. I mean, I guess it wouldn't count because the time's over, but. Eighth. Not too shabby, honestly. I'm satisfied with that. Hope we can get rid of this black box though. I don't necessarily want to like Alt F4 out of the game. Might just like change the graphic settings real quick. something. I don't know. I wonder if we can double in second. Yeah. It's good to know just in case we need it. Okay, I'm gonna go for like inside to the kind of like middle line. Instead of trying to cut to the very far inside, because I don't want to cut the front. I also might switch up the setup, to be honest. I might go try the MotionWorks one on this. See if I like that one a little more. So qualified 8th. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. How far are we off? 5 seconds. I mean, honestly, if we put in like a perfect lap, I'd say it's probably like closer to 3 maybe. I think that's over. See what they say in the chat before I do anything. I'd imagine 450s are going to do their qualifying for 10 minutes, then we'll do our 2 races, and then, yeah. Should be good. How's everybody in the chat doing? Everybody doing well? All the audio levels good? Is the stream choppy at all? Let me know. Starting knob now. Okay. MotionWorks, I think, is what we're gonna do. Clean the bike, reset the tires, get our setup. Really want to get rid of this black box. Oops. I shouldn't be on the track. Ooh. Man, we like almost did a backflip there. I feel like with waiting around for these motos, we might actually get somewhat okay at wheelies. Never been good at them. it's easier to do them sitting down. I've been kind of standing this whole time. You like pivot a lot harder, I feel like. Still making sure everything. Don't want to be breaking any rules or anything. That was a fender scraper there, though. It'd be kind of sick to get those like turning wheelies. Oh. I think we stand up so we have more control, hopefully. And then there we go. Kind of, almost. Getting some turning ones down. Oh. That's not how to do it at all. Okay, 450 quality mode. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out. We're gonna back out. And we're gonna hopefully fix this damn black box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna do that. Hopefully this reloads the game and it doesn't freak out my stream entirely. Should be black for a little bit though. Don't worry. Give me some time to get a sip of water. Hopefully everything didn't just break. That'd be super unfortunate. Here we go. Yes. Now I'm gonna hop in testing. We're gonna start just spinning some laps. Alright, just double checking for 50s are doing their qualies. Go ahead and load into Mesquite. We're gonna test out the other tune, the other setup. So we were rocking the SPX for the quali. I think we're gonna try out this MotionWorks here and see how that goes. Black box is gone, thank God. Alright, now I can actually like see properly and should be able to put in some faster lap times for sure, hopefully. Gotta remember I can't like triple out or anything, I gotta slow up. Damn, I missed the inside. Also gotta make sure to not cut that corner. I don't know why I keep turning in so early. You're just in, man. That's pretty quick. Yeah, I think I don't know, it's a little early, but this motion works tune seems pretty good. Nice grub there. Hunter, what up? How was your evening? After this lap, though, I'm going to check the Discord real quick. Just, again, I'm so nervous about missing the first moto. Oh, we landed in the rut. That was kind of sick, actually. Washed out on the very top of the mountain. That was kind of funny. Need to make sure not to do that in the race, though. That would be super annoying. Take this middle line. I wonder if we can clear from the inside real quick. I'd like to get this testing, you know, done now instead of in the race. If I hit this, wait, back, I got completely turned around there. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Maybe if we're in third. But yeah, that seems doable if the track gets like too chewed up. Come down, we're just absolutely cooking. Yeah, that's good. That is totally good. Again, the inside's not. You could somehow like double out, maybe. I'm gonna check the Discord real quick. 450 starting. I think we got about 8-ish minutes. Howie Chevy 5-speed. How was your evening tonight? Oh, went over the bars there. Yeah, also stop sending the finish. It's just kind of fun to throw like massive whips out. Yeah, I just think we're gonna stick to the inside. Maybe we'll take the outside if we have to. We know we can double. It's not faster than going inside, but people are going to go outside anyway and they don't double, then it would be faster. So corner's kind of getting a little chewed up just from testing here. think you just lose too much time on the outside there. Okay, and keep it downshift third. Yeah, that is a good line there. Here, oh, this still funnels to that inside. Alright, I think we're kind of figuring out what we're gonna try to shoot for the race. Sweep around the middle. Ooh, triple. Nice. Slow up for that. There we go. Inside I might need to watch out for as well. Ooh, coming up short. Ugh. Alright. How's everybody in the chat doing? Again, let me know if anything's a little like wonky as far as the stream goes. If any audio needs to be adjusted, just let me know. Ooh. Man, look on the front right there is probably the worst place, I would imagine, because your bike could spend quite a while like tumbling all the way down this hill. Keep it in fourth all the way. Don't do that though. I want to try that again. I think we can keep it in fourth pretty much the entire way until we come up to that roller section. Not gonna lie though, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm getting over being sick, and so I've had this cough that's like kept me up. Not good. Alright, here we go. Let's come out here. Keep it kind of in fourth. If we go fast enough, we could probably triple. Oh, I just downshifted, but whatever. I wonder if we can double from that. Ooh, not quite. I mean, we probably could. We just need to hit it a little bit faster. I was a little like tentative with that. You try it again. Yeah, let's go for it. Actually, I don't know. You float out kind of wide. Doing our way through there. Yeah, that's what's up. Again, we got no K-skate today, unfortunately. I think we got our tune dialed. I think we got our lines dialed. So I think we should be pretty good for the race. Let's see how much time we got. I'm gonna hop out of this. See if we can't get the server list loaded up. How's everybody's night tonight? I'll be honest, getting over being sick definitely sucks. It's mainly just my throat. Which is even worse because obviously I'm talking right now. Can't get rid of this cough. Waiting for the 250s to pop off here. Down their Discord to keep everybody updated. We're talking about maybe having the top 5 run 125s, which would be interesting because I mean I was like 5 seconds down I think of first. Granted, I probably could have got it closer to 3 seconds, but server should be popping up any minute now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick refresh. Speak out the IRC. There we go. We messed up our server list. Alright, gotta go on testing. But as soon as I see something in the chat, we're gonna leave testing though. Got our black box again. I'm gonna do this again. There we go. This should hopefully reset it. It might screw everything up. We'll find out. Assuming the 250s are probably coming up. Go. Nice. It was all fixed. Start doing some wheelies. Get any of these down. Dragging the fenders. Ooh. Hey, never noticed this over here. Just a little like run down, kind of like supercross track kind of thing or something. Maybe like a pit bike track. Wait, maybe I have gone over here. Like, I mean, I see deformation. Unless it's just a texture thing. I don't know. Oh, I see. That was like a big outside there. Okay. Getting ready to join the server. Here we go. Alright. Go IRC. Wait, this is novice. This isn't even AMS. So we gotta wait a little longer, actually. Hop back in testing. Spin some laps. .250 novice. Too much wheelie. Did a little fender drag there. Had a good one going. Well, I could have missed the back brake by mistake. There you go. Back brake. See, I feel like I need to be in first because I don't have enough like oomph to pull it back up. That's pretty vertical. Man, we can definitely be vertical for sure. That was a bad attempt. They're sitting though. All right, let's spin some laps. feel like that inside you probably lose a bit of time on because of that like roller on the inside. This middle line here. Nicely, that's pretty nice. Kind of gets sent though if you decide to air that jump. I'm just trying to take some like alternate lines right now, so that way I'm ready to switch up if anything gets a little too rutted. And that'd be so sick to double out of the inside there. Oh, I really want to try it. That's pretty close. I want to hit this like perfectly. Oh, there we go. I think that inside's totally feasible if we just hit it properly. Whoa. I'm gonna try this inside again. As long as there's no one next to me, I could just not like that though. I could absolutely send it and just try to launch the inside. Yeah, that's totally doable. I have a feeling that inside's gonna get so chewed up. Alright. I'm gonna put my phone in a better spot so it's a little easier to see. Let's get back to some. Oh, I think that's Sussy and Mungus. Right, I say that right as I crash, man. Thank you. I do have a lot of time in this game, but this is my first championship that I've ever raced, so yeah. Hopefully, so my goal is maybe I'd like to get a top 5. I think, for the end of the championship. And the reason I say top 5 specifically is just because I missed one of the motos last week because, like, yeah, my game was freaking out and didn't load in time, so. I want to hit that outside. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That is sweet. Right, let's see if I can double out of this outside here. It's hard with all the ruts. Ooh. And we cased that super hard. Okay, let's try this again. Try it maybe from the middle here. Definitely have to go outside, but I've done enough to where the erode is making it really difficult. See, we just keep losing the back end right at the takeoff. Try that one more time. I'm currently not in VR. It's just like first person, but I do stream in VR. I do like sim racing in VR, and oh no, I try to make sure that my streams are smooth because yeah, I'm not a fan of like laggy streams either. So I got myself a second PC strictly for like streaming and recording and stuff for that reason. Whoa. I almost went over the rut. If your front tire just barely dips over that, it'll send you flying. It's kind of like a bug in this game. And I do it all the time. Oh, we're endoing. Alright. Let's try to stop messing around. Yeah, I can see kind of how it might look like it's in VR. Because honestly, this game has a really good first-person camera. Like, I used to never play first-person if I was using a controller. That was just like not really a thing. But ever since I started playing this game, I started playing other games like MX Simulator and stuff in first-person too. Because it kind of got me like used to first-person playing, but this one's just on another level. I just love how like smooth the camera feels, I guess. It does really make it feel like you're riding. I'm gonna try this double real quick, and then I'm gonna check the Discord, make sure I'm not missing anything. I need to like cut down like this. Oh, there we go. That's the trick. Still came up short, but yeah, this is I don't know. I can't really think about playing it on anything else other than controller, just because I've played so many motocross games on controller. But I used to play MX Sim on keyboard for a while. That was that was rough, dude. Some keyboard warrior right there. Ooh, coming up short. Honestly, I keep saying I need to do this and I keep forgetting, but for my next stream, I should have my controller overlay going so you can kind of see the inputs. Because I would say this is the most active game I play on controller as far as using like all the fingers and stuff. Alright, before I start this lap, let me check the Discord real quick. Just making sure I'm not missing the start of the race right now. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna start this lap, see if we can put in a heater. Appreciate you, Susie and Mungus. Tune in to one of my other streams if you want to see some other like sim racing and VR type stuff. That was so sketchy. I cannot believe we made that work. At some point, I think that outside's going to be much faster. That inside right there is getting super chewed up. I'm going to go inspect it, actually. These are things that I like to keep note of, just, you know, to remember in the race. Like, that hole right there is pretty gnarly. And yeah, jumping and landing into here. Those are some pretty big holes. I wonder how much this one up here is going to kick us, though. I want to test it out, try to like hit it directly. think we went to the side of it, but man, that's such a massive hole. Again, Discord novice. We're good, we're good. Oh, we went to the side of it again. I'm fascinated by this little like rut up here. Just can't land in it. I keep going off to the side, but imagine landing directly into that would probably shoot you in a very haphazard way. Sent it a little too hard, but we saved it. That is absolutely crazy. That was an insane save. Sure, I'm not missing anything. This is where I start to get nervous about missing the race. Imagine probably like 5-ish minutes or so, and then we should probably be starting. We blow that berm, we're losing a lot of time. That inside is very nice, and I think this one up here could be sneaky too if we can actually hit it. Almost. Get that another go. Maybe third isn't the way. Maybe it's got to be second. Yeah, so if we're gonna hit that, it's got to be second. I wonder if that right there would just cuts. Yo, what up, guys? What we got in here? BRV67, yo. Also got Marcus, Joseph, yo, what up? How you guys doing? I'm just waiting for this this race to start. 250 novice race is starting their second moto currently, and then after that I will be loading in for the amateur racing. Now I'm just in testing, throwing down some laps, getting comfortable with the track, trying to find some weird lines. Getting sleepy, that's for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to calm down. Try that again. It's just a abrupt, like, weird ending to that rut. I was not expecting that. And just poking and forth. Here we go. Honestly, we didn't lose. That was pretty even going inside or that middle way. Maybe I should try the outside. We triple? Even if we cheat, we can't triple. Hit that. Ah, oh, we went over it again. That was a terrible landing. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What is this? Finley Brown. This is MX Bikes. This is on Mesquite MX. I am currently riding the Honda 250, which I will be racing in a series in just a second. The second moto for the novice class is finishing up, and then I'm gonna hop into the amateur class. And honestly, I think that inside's pretty viable too, honestly. Backflip, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's do a quick replay of that. We missed it. Okay, here we go. Look at that backflip. We going in, land on the rear wheel. Perfect. That's one of the most perfect backflips I've ever done. No, the game is not free. The game's like $30, $35. The series that I'm racing is free, and the track is free as well. These are free mods, so the bike is also a free mod. I mean, it's just the OEM pack. I'm not sure how familiar you are with MX Bikes, but you'll get the base game, and then basically, in order to make it like fun, it's going to require some mods, which would be like the OEM bike pack to get all the manufacturers, you know, get some good modded tracks and whatnot. You can definitely not spend any money on the mods, and there's definitely some good ones, or if you want, you can spend money on mods. You know, I've definitely spent some money on mods, but in general, I don't really like to spend money on mods unless I really know it's worth it, or I'm familiar with the creator, you know, that kind of thing. I like that inside, it's so sick. inside might be the way to go, dude. Landing this. Oh, we just went to the side of it. We definitely hit that one though. I feel like that was right in the rut. Maybe that hole's not as bad as I'm thinking. Yeah, actually. I mean, it's deep, but it's not too, like, choppy. Not like these ones. Oof. Those are some gnarly ruts going in that corner. It's already pretty rough. Gotta also make sure to not hit those during the race. That is an easy way to just absolutely ruin your race. Whoa. Too fast there. Way too fast. Oh, where's the start gate for this track? I just realized. I don't even know where the start is. I'm gonna go find the start real quick. Man, I literally have no clue where it starts. Alright, we're gonna do a lap and just look for wherever the start is. Over on this side, maybe? Here we go. Yep. This is the start. Okay. Is it like a left and then a right, I think? Oh, yeah. This is gonna be wild for a start. Well, I'm glad we at least did that, because I was not expecting it to be like a chicane, basically. That's nuts. Gotta start paying attention to the Discord now, because the amateurs should be starting any minute. Starting to get antsy now. Could be starting any minute. There we go. That's how you want to hit that. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That's a sick line. Try doubling from the outside again. That one's hard. I think the second moto just ended. Oh, no. Someone's game crashed. That's so unfortunate. Oh. That's a pretty fast line. Let's see. We can even take like the inside with fourth gear just pinned. I can catch my ghost. Oh yeah, my ghost is making all kinds of mistakes. Oh, we looped up. That inside's getting crazy. All right, 2:50 a.m. That's me. Gotta get ready. All right. Pop up this server. See if we can find this server real quick. IRC, there we go. They just posted the results. Exams are starting. Go. Loading in. Okay. We're in. Thankfully. Yo, Margin Bright, this is MX Bikes on PC. Unfortunately, not on consoles. Getting ready for Moto 1 of the third round of the championship series. First round was dropped, so no points. Second round, I got 9 points because I missed loading into the first moto, and then got third in the second moto. Get rid of this cop. Yo, Taylor Mad. I'm sorry, I did not see your comment. If you're still in here though, basically, once you get the game, you don't need to spend any money or anything once you buy the game, but you will need the OEM pack. That is basically what's ran on most of the servers. So then you'll have all the OEM bikes, all the OEM manufacturers. And then from there, honestly, I would probably just browse MXB mods and maybe try to like sort by the most popular ones, or sometimes I'll go into the server list and make sure that I'm seeing all the most popular ones. Even if I don't have the track, I can see what track it is and then go download it. Oh, all right, here we go. MotionWorks GPV2. Make sure that's clean. All right. We got our black box again, I think. That is Very unfortunate. That sucks. Oh well. That's alright, we'll push through it. Not as bad as earlier, though. We're starting on the far inside, which is kind of nice, because then we'll be on the outside for the chicane part. Treating this like a whoop section. Trying not to get taken out by any bikes. Can't believe I watched the front right there. Need to find our flow. To be honest, pretty comfortably in third. Trying so hard for this black box to not distract me. Oh, one of them went down, I think. Oh, that was not good. We were carrying so much speed there. That's so bad. Almost lost it there. That was awful. I cannot look over at chat right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying so hard to not let this black box distract me. Those ruts are just gnarly. That dude's fast too. Finished third. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. Oh, we were able to get a podium. Chops? No, I don't. Currently. I had a I don't know what year it was. But maybe like an 03, like 85 Suzuki back in high school, but I mean, that was like, you know, over 10 years at this point. Man, it was a good race. I can't believe I was able to hold on to third just barely on the cuts. I was not riding well at all. Man, that was a good race. Wish we could have rode better though. Oh, for some reason, maybe it gets fixed when I load back in. That'd be tight. You unfortunately think. I wonder if I see. I'm gonna try changing this. Hopefully, it didn't like screw everything up. I really hope this fixes it. This is taking forever to reload. I'm getting nervous. There we go. My game is totally messed up right now. Oh no. This is terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is so bad. Holy cow. I should not have done that, whatever I did. This is the worst thing. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so... I don't know what's going on. I cannot handle this. I am gonna try to change maybe the reset. Man, I don't know what to do. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is... I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'll be honest, that's probably my race unless I can fix this. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't even think I can play. I think this is the best one I can do. Let's see if I can make up ground. game is so broken right now. And I don't know if I can make up any time. A minute 30 down. Thank you, Mason Brown. That was an unfortunate race. You can't see from the stream, but my textures were all kinds of messed up for that. I'm gonna try to see if I can recreate it or something, because that was gnarly. But either way, I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Unfortunately, that did not go the way I want. Like, I had to fix my... I didn't even fix my reshade. I had to, like, make a preset, and it was a whole ordeal, and then I was a lap down, but at least we got some points out of it. But either way, if you enjoyed the stream, I'm going to do round 4 next week. Hopefully it'll go much better. I'm going to honestly probably disable reshade, because that, like, ruined my night. But that's alright. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. But tune in again next week for the championship. But I'll also stream again on Wednesday, probably around like noon or 1 Mountain Standard Time. But until the next one.